let's make Nanaimo bars. If you're unfamiliar with Nanaimo bars, these are a Canadian dessert. They were created in the town Nanaimo, Canada, which is where they got the name Nanaimo from. These are typically served cold or frozen, and they consist of 3 yummy layers. Layer 1 is your crust, which consists of graham cracker crumbs, sweetened coconut, nuts, cocoa powder, sugar, butter, and eggs. I'm making a triple batch recipe in this video, so the measurements in the video will be 3 times the regular recipe size, which I will put in the comments. Layer 2 is the yummy custard layer. This has butter, your custard powder, vanilla extract, powdered sugar, and some milk. It's almost like a buttercream frosting, but more custardy. And lastly, layer 3 is the topping, which is semi-sweet chocolate and butter. Although I've never been to Canada, I am following a Canadian recipe and using some Canadian ingredients. If you've been to Canada, or maybe you live in Canada, let me know if you've had these and if my recipe is actually how they're made, because I'm in the US. So I just looked up a recipe online and went with the Canadian version. I would have never thought to make these if it weren't for my dad. My dad was coming to visit, so I asked him what he would want me to make for him. And he said Nanaimo bars, which I'll be completely honest, I had to look up Google pronunciation to see how to say this. So if I'm saying it wrong, let me know how to actually say it. Anyways, my dad said that my grandma used to make these every Christmas and give them to all of her neighbors for a gift. He hadn't had them in so many years, which is why he requested me to make them. I love trying out new recipes, so I of course said yes and got right to it. Overall, these turned out so delicious. They last for several weeks because you store them wrapped up in aluminum foil in the freezer. So these are perfect for a make-ahead dessert or just a treat to make and keep in your freezer so that you can have a sweet treat every night. Because I don't know about you, but once it's 8 p.m., I need a sweet treat. Let me know if you try out this recipe or if you've had these before. And if you want a full video walkthrough, go ahead and check out my channel for that tutorial. I post a new recipe every week on Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course, I hope you have a happy day. I'll catch you next time.